Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Hey everybody, I'm AdamHarry from Bella Souls with
Michael from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And we're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Michael, what's this awesome looking book you have today?
This is the new Nexus of Power source book for the Force and Destiny role-playing game.
Awesome.
Of course, I'm a big fan of that. Everybody loves Star Wars, so if you are running a Force and Destiny game, brand new book focusing on a lot of Force-sensitive locations and people and races and stuff.
Because Force and Destiny is the kind of like the Jedi Force power focus part of the game.
Yeah,
There's
it's
the three
definitely
parts,
the Jedi role-playing game. And this is really centered on a lot of that Force-sensitive stuff in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, because it's about all the different power points where like the Force kind of
it's got all sorts of different planets and new races. Lothal is in there for Rebels fans out there, so It's really cool. I'm really excited to check it out.
Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a ton of really cool Jedi stuff, so let's take a look in this book. Cool, man. Let's take a look inside here. We have, of course, the cover, and then the back of the cover. I like to show that up.
As always with every Star Wars book, you have the super fancy full-color art.
Yep, the Disney logo. I like the shop.
Disney logo. Spare no expense, of course.
All right, so here you go. Again, the full-color art. The book's huge, full-color.
They know how to make a good-looking book,
For
is
sure.
what I'll say.
Got the little text scroll. I always appreciate that.
It's a nice touch.
Yeah.
It's a nice little touch. So, table of contents is here. Probably a little hard to read on screen, but we'll just go through it.
It's a huge section. This is all, looks like worlds?
Yeah, you can tell about half of the book or so is just devoted to new worlds you can put your players in, or you can travel to.
I see Naboo, Dagobah. That's cool.
Lothal is there.
Oh, sweet, for the Rebels fans out there.
Yeah,
So, a ton of worlds, and then over here we've got different chapters. We have...
Yeah, some temples and things like that that are of Force-sensitive nature, like
the Dagobah Tree Cave.
The Dagobah Cave, the Lothal Jedi Temple, of course, where, certain characters may or may not have built their lightsabers. Spoiler alert. Then you have player options of races and weapons and your typical stuff in a source
we would
book.
expect the source book to have some new races and new weapons and some gear. So.
What's really cool is this last chapter here has encounters that GMs can use.
Oh, so it's like a little module type thing?
Yeah, it's really interesting, and we'll flip through it in a second. So.
Cool. So let's take a look. We'll just flip through. We'll take a look at one of these.
Flip to one of the worlds. Some really nice art.
Yeah, it's awesome looking. Looks like a Jedi temple or something.
Oh yeah.
So here we have Ilum. So yeah, we have kind of a breakdown real quick.
Yeah. What I do love is that each one comes with sort of a nice painted image of each world, and it tells you all the
stats,
all sort of information you need to know.
So if you really wanted to nerd out, you can kind of
you got a big sort of page of history here, which is really cool, and they've got this for every planet in here.
Wow, so it's pretty thorough and detailed. So points of interest too. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if you're sending a player or a group of players to this world, these are places that you might want to send them to.
Right, you got Crystal Caves here, Imperial Garrison here, Jedi Ruins, which is important there.
Oh yeah.
Creatures and challenges, which is nice. So just a nice little tool set to use for the DMs. Looks like you're skipping ahead here.
I'm trying to find the best planet of all. There it is, right there. There's Lothal. Of course, Rebels fans like myself recognize it. I like that they included this little artwork that sort of looks like a situation that you might find the Rebels in the show. It's really interesting.
Yeah. He's surrounded by stormtroopers hey, we gotta go get that thing.
I think it's really cool that they're sort of bringing the Rebels content into the fold. There's the ghost right there.
Ghost, very cool.
Yeah, I think it's really cool they're bringing the show sort of into the fold of the other properties.
Yeah.
Making it like officially canon in the game.
Yeah, for sure. It's a great way to cross promote stuff for sure. And here's a nice little map.
Yeah, this is one of the temples that your players can go to, like we mentioned.
Okay.
This is the Acabulus. It's a word.
It's a word and it's upside down. So.
It is upside down, that's true.
But there's a temple, so that's cool.
They got different sort of places you can check out. There's the Lothal Temple, of course, like we mentioned.
Ooh, that looks like a Mortis. That
does look super nice.
Let's skip ahead. Take a look at some of the
new creatures and races.
Yeah. I think
there's your player options.
There we go. Who could that be?
Here's some new races. You can play as a Gungan now, ladies and gents. You can play as a Gungan. You excited about that, Adam? You gonna make a Gungan character?
I'm gonna take out some Gungan characters, I think.
You can do that too. You've got the stats. They're right here.
I know who's gonna be on our hit list.
You got some nice Phantom Menace Gungans there. I know a lot of people aren't huge fans of them, so we'll just move on.
We're something. Hey, Gungan weaponry. Right
you can use a longbow now.
Oh man,
it's a little goofy, but it does fit. So
I mean,
it's
Ewoks
really
had bows.
Ewoks had bows and stuff like that too. So it's really fun. I think it's
I'm
I think
just
it's
teasing.
nice little.
Gungans are okay.
It's a nice little
Whatever.
addition. You got sort of their electro spears and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
It's nice to actually have stats on them, so when
Yeah.
I'm fighting them, I know what to actually use now. So
what you can do also is you can go rewatch The Phantom Menace if you really wanted to, and look at the stats for all these and be like, oh, this is what that guy.
Yeah,
This is how much damage he
I
did.
could be that guy in the movie that's like, oh, that's actually.
This does this much damage.
Yeah. Okay.
you got all the weapons,
New gear and relics.
new gear and relics and stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, nice art.
Oh yeah.
There's some new creatures and stuff that I saw in here as well that I wanted to.
And more charts. I know this is something that's with a lot of the other books. They always have these giant like D20 charts or whatever, D10 charts that you can kind of. But this is a big chart. It looks like of all the different planets, and it has just different quick notes about them. So.
Yeah, absolutely. You got the modular encounters here, which we mentioned briefly, that Game Masters can use to sort of make games a little more fresh, add some excitement into it.
These can either be like one shots or
these are little sort of additions you can add into maybe an existing campaign.
Oh yeah,
stuff you can just pull out of here and put into your game.
It's a great another option for your toolbox as a game master. You just something that you can pull in and reach.
Yeah, that's sort of
something up on the fly.
That's sort of the best part about all these source books. They have stuff like that. So it's really interesting that they're continuing that, and I really appreciate it from Fantasy Flight. It's really nice.
Yeah, and real quick too, the actual page count on this book, it's pretty good size like the other ones. I think it's 142 pages long, and it's full color as you saw all the way through. Beautiful artwork, solid book for the Force and Destiny players. So if you're playing a Jedi, go pick this one up for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely, especially for Game Masters. A great resource. Gives you a lot of new options to sort of move your campaign in different places if you're looking for it.
Right on. Well, let's hop out for a really quick recap. So that was Star Wars Force and Destiny, Nexus of Powers.
Oh yeah.
Which is really cool. There's all the different worlds. There was like 60 pages of worlds.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the sort of devotion they had to showing off all these new places you can take your characters.
Yeah.
It's a really good sort of tool for DMs for GMs basically. If you have new settings you want, this is sort of the book to get it in. So it's really cool.
And it's got the extra races in there.
Yeah, you can play as a Gungan, but
you can kill Gungans.
You could. You have the stats now, so GMs get on that.
It's gonna be a Gungan genocide.
Oh yeah,
I just feel it.
Oh yeah.
But
anyway,
the longbow. I mean,
longbow, important weapon.
Hey, Force. It's better than throwing rocks, I guess.
I suppose. But yeah, this is Nexus of Power. It's available now from Fantasy Flight, of course. Yep. It's going to be $39.95. So check it out. Local stores and all that.
Yeah, it's in stores, online. It's a great resource for players and GMs. Go check it out. Thanks for bringing this one by.
Yeah.
I'm AdamHarry from Bell Lost Souls.
I'm Michael from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching. Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.